Welcome everybody back for some more Hogwarts Legacy on the channel. Today you join me back outside of one of the professor offices to learn another spell. This is the Quidditch Professor,
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
and I've done some assignments to
Reporting
learn
back,
a new
Professor.
spell.
Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new... as much as
Arresto
possible.
Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Descendo. Arresto Momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to
Glacius.
mastering Arresto Momentum.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
It's quite nice talking to the professors every now and then. Right then, we have a couple of missions that we currently have in here. Some of them are kind of like a collection of stuff, and some of them are probably still on the map as we speak. We need to go through and see if there's any little side quests or anything around. There is one down here. So we can talk to this person about the boathouse. So let's go ahead and do that, and I will meet you there.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Right then. It looks like we're going
I can't
swimming.
wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Right then. Let's find the leaky caves, head down, and retrieve the gift. Hopefully, they don't attack us. In the caves we are.
Revelio. Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Lumos.
The art of getting... I can only do one at a time.
Protego.
There we go.
Lumos.
It's good having the spells on like a little like quick draw kind of thing.
Lumos. Revelio.
So I should
What do
open
we
the
have in
drawer.
here then? Narada will be happy about this.
And that is the gift that they gave us. There doesn't appear to be anything else around. So let's get out of here. Right then, let's head back over and present the gift from the Mer people back.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
That gives us a lovely little talent point, which we can... trying to think what we should put the talent points in to. We got 2. Dealing damage to cursed effects. Yeah, it seems like a good one there. Maplando. Increase damage. I think we want to... core spells. Very good. That'd be good as well, actually. So that's good. So when we do this,
Protego.
it will send projectiles back to pretty much all of the enemies that's going to be affected by us. Alright then, let's check the map again, see if there's anything else that is required by us. There's nothing down here, nothing up here, nothing up here, nothing here. It doesn't appear that there are anything that is any sort of side missions or anything for us right now, so let's go back on the quests and head over to this mission here. And I have no idea where this is. It's somewhere in the castle though. Let's see if we can teleport our way in. It appears to be in this tower. So let's head in there now. Okay guys, so we've made it here. I'm just going to press wait for the... I guess the...
Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Gladwin.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have a student. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Now we can start unlocking random doors. So I believe we have unlocked this. So let's go ahead and change that spell to the unlocking spell. Even though I have no idea where it just went. Let's repair it. These ones are killing spells. Okay, maybe we don't.
Hello, Hamora.
Okay, it doesn't look like we are. Use the dials to move the sparks around both corresponding gears. I don't really understand this. Okay, I'm a bit confused by that.
Hello, Hamora.
see. That was...
Well done! You're in! Remember, use the
Revelio.
disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, I've understood how to do it now.
Revelio.
Okay, we need to learn...
Revelio.
Looks like...
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Oh god. Almost got caught by doing that. Luckily we are all okay.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the minister would allow them to have one. Comes near me, I'll hand him his...
Revelio.
Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor Hector's class...
Aloha Mora.
We're now a trained professional.
Leviosa.
See, every time I feel like something like that's going to affect me, and then the mission's going to fail, is ridiculous.
Revelio.
tentacular? Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
We've been caught. Okay, let's try this one again. Luckily, we just got to go to the hospital wing. So, not too bad. You'd be level 3 to unlock that one.
Revelio.
Clock tower. Anyway, we need to go up, not down. See if we can do this. This is what I did also on episode before, so.
Yes.
Can we get a Gryffindor token?
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular? Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. The students are terribly disappointed.
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a magician.
Oh no.
Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
We're just gonna keep getting caught at this point, which is the annoying bit. Luckily, it spawned us up here.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Let's get out of here. No, that's really annoying. Right then, one more time.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Revelio.
So you can sneak through the clock tower if required. Okay, cool. He's not down the bottom of the stairs right now. He's over there. It's okay. The teachers aren't here anymore.
Revelio.
So 2. Anyway, let's just get out of here now. We don't have sneaking around for now.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Now we can get into some of the houses. Italian keys, we've got 2 of 16, and the ghost candles are done. Now we are in the castle after dark.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
There we go. A couple of missions there to keep us busy for the next couple of episodes. Of course, there are 2 very main quests here. We are of the correct level as well. And of course, Into the Shadows. And then we have some of the free things here. So if we do the moons, which there are 9, we can do that as well. And we can talk to this person. And we can go to the free broomsticks. So I think in the next episode, we're going to go around and look for all of the moons and stuff. Looks like there are 9 to collect, and it looks like we can basically just wander around the castle. And
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those...
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Okay. He was not very helpful, to be honest with you. I think we need to ask him the other question of where we can find them.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
So it appears this quest is just going to keep sending me back to him. Unless we basically go and unlock some stuff. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and as we wander around the castle, we can do the Revelio spell, and then slowly but surely try and collect all of the moons. But that's going to do it for today's episode here as we walk down the grand staircase. We can go and head over to Hogsmeade in the next episode and help out at the free broomsticks. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.